Welcome to Business Hosted Voice, your complete cloud-based phone solution with lots of advanced call management features that are easy to use and integrate seamlessly with your desktop and mobile devices. In this tutorial, we'll take you step by step and show you how to use the features that will help you manage your calling and maximize productivity wherever you go. To get started, select a chapter from the menu, then select a feature you'd like to learn more about and watch the video. To visit the portal, go to businesshostedvoice.com/login. Then log in with your email address and password. On the home screen, you'll see an overview of your active services. The My Services tab provides an easy access list of the most common features. On the My Calls tab, you'll find your call history and multiple ways to search and sort calls. The My Profiles tab shows the profile assigned to you. On the My Contacts tab, you can select and view your personal contact and corporate contact list. If you need help with any feature throughout the portal, just click the Help button at any time to access help for the page you're on. Or you can download the Quick Reference and User Guide with more detailed instructions both for end users and your organization's administrator. Now let's review some of the Business Hosted Voice core features, including making calls, answering calls, voicemail, transfers, and hold. When you are ready to make a call, simply lift the handset or headset off the hook. Press the speaker button or press an available line key, which activates the speakerphone. The line will have dial tone, and the corresponding line's LED will turn green. Want to use another line? Simply select another line key. Once you enter the phone number, press the Send button. To make a call from Directory or Contacts, just select Directory, search for a person, and click to dial. To set up speed dial, click on My Services, and then click on Personal Speed Dial. Click the plus sign and choose one of the predefined codes. Type in the number you would like associated with that code, a description, click Save, and OK. If you want to delete a speed dial number, just click the X and save. To place a call using speed dial, enter in the predefined code that you set up in the Business Hosted Voice portal, then press the green dial button. You can answer a single incoming call by lifting the handset or headset, by pressing speaker, or by pressing the corresponding account line button. If you have multiple incoming calls when there is a call waiting, you will hear a tone letting you know a call is waiting. The next available line will flash red. You can answer the incoming call by pressing the corresponding line button, and the call you were on will be put on hold. You can toggle between the calls using the line buttons. To end the call, just press End Call on the soft key or hang up the phone. To set up your voicemail box, dial *99 or press the Message button. When the automated voice answers, follow the prompts through voicemail setup. Dial the last 4 digits of your telephone number when prompted for your temporary password. Follow the voice prompts to change your password to a personalized 4-digit password that does not include pound or star symbols. Then press the pound key. Confirm your password by pressing the 1 key. The voicemail system will prompt you to set up your personal preferences, including your personal greeting. When you have a voicemail message, a blinking red button in the upper right-hand side of the phone will indicate a message is waiting. Press *99 or the Message button to retrieve your message. You will be prompted through the process of message retrieval. If you are on a call and wish to transfer the call to another party, you can blind transfer or use attended transfer. With blind transfer, you transfer the call without speaking to the third party. To make a blind transfer, press the transfer button, then dial the number and press the send button to complete the transfer. With attended transfer, you speak to the third party before transferring the call. To make an attended transfer, press an idle line key to make a new call, and the active line will be placed on hold automatically. Once you've connected to the new call, simply press the transfer button, followed by the line button of the held line. You'll know the call was transferred because the phone will display an idle screen. To place a call on hold, simply press the hold button. You can resume the call by pressing the hold button again or by pressing the corresponding blinking line. With business-hosted voice, you can host up to a 5-party ad hoc conference at no additional cost. Here's how. To establish a conference call, dial the phone number of the first conference call participant and wait until answered. Press the conference button to bring up the conference dialing screen. Dial the next party's number, followed by the send button, or press the dial soft key. Dial the next party's number, followed by the send button, or press the dial soft key. And so on until all participants are joined to the call, and then press the conference call soft key. To put all participants on hold, just press the hold button. To resume the conference call, press the hold button again, or press the reconf soft key. To remove a participant, press the kick soft key in the conference dialing screen to remove a party. To end the conference initiator can hang up or press the end call soft key. Call forwarding and remote access to call forwarding allows incoming calls to be forwarded to another number based on schedules and conditions, including always, all calls will be forwarded. If busy, calls will be forwarded when the line is busy. If not answered, calls will be forwarded if the call is not answered after the configured number of rings. If not available, if the call is rejected or DND is set. Schedule. Calls are forwarded based on a schedule. The forward destination defines where calls will be forwarded to, voicemail or a number. Call forward always can be set when you are not at your desk or have access to the portal. You will be assigned a default PIN code to use with RACF. The default PIN for RACF is the last 4 digits of your telephone number. The PIN must be changed from your phone prior to the first use of RACF. To set up your PIN, you must use the phone to which the number is assigned. Lift the handset and dial *98. When prompted to enter your PIN code, dial your default PIN code followed by #. When prompted to enter a new PIN code, enter a new 4-digit PIN code followed by #. When prompted to re-enter new PIN code, re-enter the new PIN code followed by #. Listen for the confirmation announcement, then hang up. You may now use the global access number to access your call forward features and settings. To forward your calls, dial the remote access to call forwarding phone number 844-843-5131. Dial your 10-digit telephone number, then press #. Enter your PIN. Then press #24. Press 1 for call forward activation. Dial the forward to number, including 1 plus area code if required, and press #. After the forward to number is read back, press 1 to confirm. To cancel call forwarding, dial the remote access to call forwarding phone number 844-843-5131. Dial your 10-digit telephone number, then press #. Enter your PIN, then press #. Press 2 for call forward deactivation. Call Park allows you to park a call in a spot, and that call can be retrieved from any phone on the system. This is another way to move, transfer, or hold a call. The Call Park feature can be used when a call you have made or received is in progress. To start, you push the transfer button or the soft transfer, and then press the call park code, which is *58, and the parking spot, for example, 3. To transfer that parked call, you can then press the transfer key or the blind transfer soft key. The parked call will now be on the display and can be picked up by any other phone at your business that has the call park feature. To retrieve the parked call, you simply pick up the receiver, press *59 and 3 where the call was parked. Then press the green dial button and you are back on the call. A key can be assigned to the phone for paging. When the caller is paged, audio is provided to that party. Click on the key assigned to paging. The phone auto-calls the destination, and you have audio to the party. With Personal Speed Dial, you can set up phone numbers you frequently call to dial out with just a 3-digit code. To set up a number in Personal Speed Dial, click on the My Services tab. Then click on Personal Speed Dial, then click the plus sign. Choose one of the predefined codes. Type in the number you would like to speed dial and a description, then click Save. If you want to delete a speed dial number, just click the X. When you log into the portal as a manager, you can set up how speed dial numbers are shared across the business. To set up a number in Corporate Speed Dial, click on the My Services tab, then click on Corporate Speed Dial. To add a corporate speed dial, it has to begin with *50. And in this example, we use *501. Then enter the destination number. Enter a description. This feature allows for the display of other extensions' status on a phone. It can also be configured with the ability to be a speed dial and/or the ability to answer incoming calls. When this feature is active, you will see both numbers listed on the display. When that line is not in use, you will see a green light. When the line is in use, the button and number will be red. Business-hosted voice allows for you to not only take advantage of its features at your desk, but also on the go. Use the service to choose which telephones will ring when calls come in for the selected numbers. Click on Single Number Reach under Service tab. Decide whether all your telephones should ring simultaneously or sequentially. If you choose sequentially, one number will ring for the defined amount of time you selected before ringing the next number defined on the list. Or you can choose simultaneously for your ring. All numbers added will ring. Enter numbers in the external contact. Click the plus sign to add numbers to the list, and save, and the first party to answer will get the call. If you want to turn this feature off, click the X button to delete this rule, and click Save. This service lets the user pick up an ongoing call to another phone belonging to the same user and continue the conversation. You can start off on your desk phone and pull the call to your soft client by dialing *25. Then pull the call right back to your desk phone when needed by dialing *25. The mobile app allows a user to make and receive calls while on the move as if they were sitting at their desk. Go to the App Store for iOS devices or to Google Play for Android devices. Search for Business Hosted Voice and download the app. You will need your Business Hosted Voice username and password to access the app. Click on or press the corresponding number on the keypad and make sure the on-off button is slid to on, and place the call. To answer a call, click the Send button. To access your soft phone, go to the Business Hosted Voice mobile website. Sign in with your username and password. To dial a call, choose a number from your list of multiple phones. Click Select, and you will be brought to the dialer screen. Dial the number and call. Your microphone and speakers act as if you were placing a normal call from your PC. You have all the same options, similar to the app. To place the call on hold, to mute, and to end the call, and to answer a call, click the Send button. To view the history of the call, click on the top right of the screen. You will be brought to the History screen. You can click on the list of calls made and received to see their timestamps and length of duration. The Business Hosted Voice Administrator's Self-Care Portal provides the capability for your organization's administrator to manage business-hosted voice services. Some of the key features only administrators can access include Holiday Schedule, Hunt Group, IVR, and Shared Virtual Fax. Holiday Schedule can be applied to scheduling rules you can put in place for commonly used features, such as IVR and call forwardings. To view and manage holidays, click on Services and Customer Holidays. You will see a list of national holidays. To add a custom holiday, click the plus button. Enter a name. Select a date and click Save. With Hunt Group, you can distribute calls to multiple destinations based on different types of function. To access Hunt Groups, click on Services and Hunt Group. Click Add Hunt Group. This will set up a group of numbers that will ring based on the rules set up here. Enter the number the person will be calling. Enter a title for the Hunt Group, and click the plus button to select and add the numbers you want to ring in this Hunt Group. Choose your ring option and the length of time to ring. Each ring is 6 seconds. If the Hunt Group is not answered in the time set to ring, you can set a phone number here to forward the call to another number, so no calls are lost. Most customers have this set. Click Active to turn the Hunt Group on. The Interactive Voice Response, or IVR menu service, is used to set up navigable menus that can be selected by the origin using telephone signals, DTMF. To access Interactive Voice Response, click on the Services tab and Interactive Voice Response. Click on Create IVR menu. Assign a name. Then click on the list icon to select the number you would like to define as the number to connect to IVR. Click on Initial Announcements to choose your greeting from a defined list that can be customized for your business. Click on Play to preview. Click on the predefined list of menu prompts to choose the messages to come after your greeting. The message can be customized to your business via the Customer Announcements service in the Services dropdown. Then assign programming rules by defining the digit for each prompt. Click on the action that will correspond to each digit. Click the plus button to add more entries if needed. You can also define other rules for how inactivity or invalid options are handled by keeping the defaults or customizing your preferences. Then check on the Active box to activate. Click Save. The Shared Virtual Fax service is for sending and receiving faxes using email instead of a fax machine. To access Shared Virtual Fax, click on Services and Shared Virtual Fax. Then click on the list icon to select the number you would like to define as a fax line. Select the format, enter a description, Define the email address that will receive the faxes, as well as the email address that is authorized to send faxes. Click the Active box and then click Save.